Okay. So how was the test yesterday?
It was good. It was kind of easy.
Quite easy.
It was easy for me also, but I think I got confused with the Niklam Sutra and the Shunyan Sutra.
Okay. I got confused with the Niklam Sutra and the Shunyan Sutra.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The Shunyan Sutra is basically where you have to put a zeros after all the answers that you keep obtaining. Okay. And what was the other one? Niklam Sutra is where you
That's with
take,
the bases.
yes, then where you take the 99 values, right? That's the Niklam Sutra. You take
I
999.
did that only, so then I didn't mix it up. I thought I mixed it up.
Okay. Okay, then that's good. All right. So now only the 20th chapter is left for us. Okay, we'll finish it. Then we'll do the tests of the 20th chapter. Okay. And then I'll be taking doubts for you guys. Okay, this month, this batch will go on. Okay. And I'll be taking doubts for the previous chapters which are done already. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So, what sutra were we doing in the last class? Do you all remember?
Sutra finding square of a number.
Yes, correct. Sutra to find out the square of a number. Okay. So, in the last class, we did 2-digit numbers. Today, we are going to do the 3-digit numbers. Okay. And 4-digit numbers. So, suppose I have a number. Solve 1021 square. Okay, I have to find out the square of 1021. Now, what will be the base of this number? What will be the base of this number?
1000.
Very good. 1000 is the base. Okay, 1000 is the base. All right. And what's going to be the value that is like exceeding the base? What will be its this dispersion? Deviation?
21.
21. Okay, deviation. 21. Now, this is also done in the same way. Okay, first we'll take the square of the original number. Step 1, we are going to take the square of the deviation, that is 21. Okay, do the square of 21 and let me know what's the answer.
Square of 21 is 441.
441, very good. 441. So with this, we have the
I
right
actually
side of
didn't solve this. I had done it before in other squares and I just remembered the answer.
Okay. Okay, good, Samir. Okay, so 441. Then for this step 2, what we will do, for the step 2, we will add, yes, Anaya?
I was going to say add the deviation to the original number.
Yes, we will add the deviation to the original number. 1021 is the original number, add the deviation 21, and tell me what we will get.
1042.
1042. Very good. 1042. Final step, put them together.
You put them together, the 10, so the answer is 10424441.
Yes, that is correct. Simeon, 1042.
10,42,441.
Yes, that is correct. Okay. 1042,441 will be the square of 1021. Okay, so whether you have 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers, or 4-digit numbers, okay, same method we are going to apply. All right, first you take the deviation, okay, do the square of the deviation. It will become your right side of the answer. Then you add the deviation to the original number. It will become your left side of the answer. And then you put them together. Got it, Abraham?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then try this question. Find out the square and let me know the answer.
One zero 1664.
01664.
Yes, ma'am.
101664, Abraham, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I got 1,01,664.
664. Okay. So
Ma'am,
you guys, yes, Anaya.
1 lakh,
Can you repeat that, Anaya? Your voice was breaking.
1,01,664.
1,01,664. Okay. So there is one twist here. Okay. One thing that needs to be done in additional step. Okay. What is it? What
There
is
should
it?
be a 0 in between 64 and 6.
Yes, perfectly right, Simeon. See, now when we are doing the square of the deviation, what is the deviation? 8. Okay, so 8 square we are doing, we'll get 64. Okay, but the deviation is 1000. Deviation is 1000. So the
The
square,
base is 1,000. Deviation
yes,
is 8.
yes. The base is 1000. 3 zeros in the base. Okay. So here I need to have a 3-digit value. Okay. Here I need to have a 3-digit value. So I will put 064. The rest is correct for y'all. Okay. Only 6064 it becomes.
Ma'am, we had done this case with the 100 even.
Yes, we do this with 100 also. Same thing, okay? If the square of the deviation is smaller, okay, only 1 digit, but the base is in 100, so we put a 0 to the left side of the number, okay? Then step 2 is 1008 plus 8, okay? Then so it becomes 10 1 and
6064.
6. 1016. And then the final step, put them together. So our answer becomes 101664. Okay? Clear now? Okay then. Okay, so try out this question. One question more I'm giving y'all. Try this out. 1050 square. One one zero zero 2500. Let me check again. 11002500. Simeon, the 2 will be added to 1100. Okay, you will not write it separately, but like I said, whenever we have a carryover, okay, whenever we have a value more, the second digit we write, the first digit we take to the next step. Okay, so 2 will take to the next step and we'll write it to 1100. Okay, add it to 1100.
500 is my answer.
Repeat, Anaya.
1102,500.
Yes, 1102,500 is gonna be the answer. Okay, the first thing that we'll do is the square of 50. Okay,
Just 2500.
yes, which is 2500. 2500. Okay, but here I can only take 3 digits because it's the base is 1000. I cannot take 4 digits. Okay, so I will only take 500. 500. And 2 will be carried to next step. Next step is 1050 plus 50 plus 2 from the previous step. Okay, so it becomes 1100 plus 2, 1102. Now we'll write them together. Answer becomes 1102,500. Okay, this is about carryover. Now, one last time I'm giving you to quickly try out this 3-digit number.
Ma'am, we have to discuss how to do it for sub bases.
We have to discuss how to do it for sub-bases. Yes, Abraham. We'll discuss it, okay? We'll discuss it tomorrow, okay?
Ma'am, how is this? How is this possible, ma'am?
985. Okay,
Wait, ma'am, I understood.
understood. Okay, then try it out. This is not a sub-base. This is a base only, okay? 985 is a question for the
I got it.
your
2,225.
yes, it's correct, Simyan.
I got 10,225,000.
10,225. It's 9,70,225. Okay, I'm doing, you can check. 985. Okay, 985 is closest to what number? 1,000. Okay, so my base is 1,000. Okay, and deviation is what? 1,000 minus 15. Okay, deviation is 15 because when we subtract 15 from 1,000, we will get 985. Okay, so now first step, I'll do the square of the deviation. 15 square I will do. So we will get how much? 225. Okay, then in this step 2, now when we are having a deviation, okay, or a number that is close to my base but less than the base, then we don't add, we subtract. Okay, this I have taught you all. So here we will not add, we will minus. Okay, from the original number we will subtract the deviation. Usually we add the deviation, but because 995 is lesser than the base, we will subtract the deviation. Okay, so 985 minus 15, 970. Okay, so I have my, this is my 225 is the right side of the answer, and 970 left side of the answer. Put them together, answer becomes 970,225. 9,70,225. Okay,
I got the answer. No, I did it wrong. I was adding it up.
adding it. Okay. Just remember, whenever you all have a deviation, a number which is less than the base, then deviation you will subtract. Okay. When it is more than the base, means you will add the deviation. Okay. Okay. Shall we move on to another sutra?
Yes.
Yeah. Another sutra is also to find the square of a number.
Can I just ask you a question?
Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, it's about the test. In the test,
Oh.
there was this particular question that I also want to understand. It was about a number, like a big number. You were asking me to subtract a big number from a small number.
Let me open the paper and check, Abraham.
Yeah, he means the 387. I think. Wait,
Okay, let me
it's
open it.
371 from 8278.
Yeah, the bigger number from the
Question
smaller
number
number.
5, part 1.
Okay. 34871 from 8278. All right. So that must be a like typing mistake. Have you all what have you all done in this question then?
I've done
You
the
have
487 from 8278.
I
okay.
did it as the bigger number minus the smaller number.
Okay. Hope you all have done the bigger number minus smaller number, right?
I did the bigger number minus the smallest number. See, the smallest number minus bigger number.
Let me open your papers and see. I haven't opened them yet. Okay.
No, ma'am, I did 3487 from 8278.
3487 from 8278. Okay. All right. And Abraham, let me open your paper.
What did this say? I did.
You have done 34871 minus 8271. Okay.
No, ma'am, no.
Then,
Ma'am, I actually did it from the bigger minus the smaller. It's because in negative, when you want to find it out, you first do it the normal way. and then you converted it, then you just put a negative sign. So my answers went in negative because I knew a small number minus the bigger number will go in negative.
Okay. Okay, I'll check it. All right. I'll check that and I'll let you all know. Okay, probably by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you'll be getting the papers. Okay, so I'll go through it. Okay. Okay. So now
Ma'am,
yes, Abraham.
while preparing for the paper, I learned an easier method to do the sutra ending with 0.
Okay. What is it?
So ma'am, see, I'll just show you. So, ma'am, if you have a number such as, ma'am, can you just give me an addition?
Just give you an addition. Let's take 40 plus 12.
Okay, ma'am. So then, ma'am, you take 40 over here, then you put 12 over here. Then you do first 4 plus 1 is 3. See, 4 plus 1 is 5. Then you carry 2 over here. And ma'am, if your number will exceed, is because if your number exceeds, ma'am, you put a, like if suppose instead of 0 I had 9, then if it exceeded, because 9 plus 2 is 11,
Mm-hmm.
that level will go under 5.
Okay, then
Then it becomes 61.
okay. But I'm not really able to get your
I think
method.
he's saying like 49 plus 12 will become 9 plus 2 and 4 plus 1. So 4
No, ma'am.
plus 1 will be
Ma'am,
5.
it's just doing the Shitra with 0 in a rectangular grid method.
In a rectangular grid method. Okay. So 5, we will put 50. Normally, this is what we do. Then we do 50. Okay. Plus to it, we add the rest. So I have 52. This is what we normally do. Okay. So the answer is 52. But your rectangular grid method, shall we make it 49 and do? $49 and 12. So you have, okay, he is left.
What's a rectangular grid method?
I think he means to do it like first these digits, then moving on here, then doing here, and then doing here. Yes, Abraham. Shall we do with 49 then?
And what, ma'am?
Your method.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you understood it?
No, not really.
Ma'am, see, I got the method from this video.
Okay. Okay, so I'll watch this video later. Okay. And I'll see if this method is like we can use that or not, and we can discuss it tomorrow. Okay? Okay. All right. Then there is another sutra, a very simple sutra to find out the square. Okay, to find out the square. Let's take a look at that sutra. Now, we have finished with 20.7 today. 20.8, the sutra to do square of any number. For example, I have to do the square of 42. Okay, so there is like a method, very simple. First thing is we square the ones digit. Okay, step 1, we will take the square of the ones digit. What's the ones digit? 2. Okay, then how much becomes 4? Second step is we multiply both the numbers. These two numbers we will multiply. Okay, and then we will double it. Okay, multiply and double it. So multiply 4 and 2 and then we double. So 8 into 2, 16. Okay, then step 3 is that we take the square of a number of the number at the tens place. So 4 square we will take. Okay, right digit is how much? 16. Okay, and if we take a look at in step 2, okay, first tell me what's the base of 42?
40.
40.
Oh yeah, it is 40.
40. Okay, 40 comes closest to 42, so 40 is the base. How many zeros in 40? Only one, right? Only 1 0. So here in this step, I can only take one digit, and we take what digit? The number at the right side we use. Okay, so I will not use 16, I can only use 6. Okay, what about the 1? 1 I will take to the next step. 1 I will take here and add it. So it becomes how much? 17. Okay. Now third step is the final step because 4 is the last number that we are having in this whole digits. Okay. So now we'll put them together in step 4. We'll put them together to find out the answer. Answer becomes, now we'll go 3, 2, 1. Means that this is going to be the left part of the answer. The left side, this is going to be the mid. Okay. And this is going to be the right side of the answer. Okay. So we are going to write it 1764. Okay. 1764. All right. So here
I didn't
also,
understand it.
you didn't understand it. Okay. I'll explain it to you again. See, first thing that we do is do the square of the number at ones place. Okay, means that the rightmost number. Okay, if I'm having some digits in a number, the rightmost number, you will do a square. That is your first step. Okay, the number that is rightmost, you will do it square. Okay, then write. Okay, the next step, we will multiply all the numbers together. Okay, multiply all the numbers together that we are having. In this, I had 4 and 2. So I multiplied 4 and 2. Okay, if you have another number 6, you do 4 into 2 into 6. Okay, you multiply them. Okay, whatever you get, you will double it. Okay, now take this and double it. Okay, double it. So 8 into 2, 16. Okay, 16. So I wrote 16 here in step 2. Okay. Have you ever watched that short that comes, double it and give it to the next person? Okay. So
No,
you have that
ma'am.
thing only. Okay. You double it. All right. And if you have a carry, you give it to the next person. Means in the next step. All right. People offer money. Okay. Do you want money or do you want $5 or do you want to double it and give it to the next person? That is the shorts
Oh,
that
I've
come.
seen that. And then
You
some people will be like, double it and give it to the next person, and then it'll become so much, and then the last person will be like, I want to take it.
Yes,
And then that person will have the person who's making the video has to pay all that money.
yes, that is right, Simeon. Okay, so that's what we are doing. We double it. Okay, if it is anything that exceeds our base. Okay, like here, see what I did. 16 I was getting, but my base is 40. Okay, means only 10. So I can only take one digit here. I can only take one digit. That is, we take the digit at the right. The left digit, we um, add it to the next step.
Would
We take
that
it
be
to
the digit, ma'am? 4?
4 is only a single digit, Abraham. So we don't do anything with it. Okay. 4 we'll keep as it is, but 16, 1 we will carry to the next step.
No, ma'am. Won't 4 be the left?
Will 4 be the left? No. 4
Because
will
we
be the
get from
right.
right to left. That's why.
No. We will, the 4 is going to be the right part, then the mid part, and then the last step is going to be your left side of the answer.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm asking, ma'am, is because we write from right to left.
We write from right to left. Yes, we write from right to left. So you do 4, 6.
So then, ma'am, if 4 is the right, the
We
minus
write from left to right, right?
Usually we write from left to right. Okay. Some things are written from right to left too, but only some particular things. Mostly we do from left to right. Okay. You just have to remember that the last thing that you will obtain, the last step, that is to be written first. Okay, that is to be written first from the left side, and then 6 the mid, and then 4 the right, 4 at the right side. Okay, so you go like this: 1, 7, 6, and 4. Okay. Okay, so now take a look at the final steps, what we did with the final steps. See, after that, once we have doubled it and written it, we have a 2-digit number 16. We keep 6 and give 1 to the next person. Means take it to the next step. Okay. So here I'll add 1. I'll add 1 and it becomes 17. If I had another number, then 7 I would have kept and 1 I would have given it to the next step. Okay. But we will not do that. Why? Because 4 is the last number. Means that the last step. So 16 plus 1, 17, and that's it. Then you just put them together, 1, 7, 6, and 4. It becomes your answer. Okay? Okay, so we'll stop here for today. We will try out more questions of this type, okay, of carrying of different bases in the next class tomorrow.
I
Okay?
sent in the chat what Abraham meant.
Okay, let me see it. 4967 plus
So the first one, it should be 4 plus 3, you write it as 7. Then 9 plus 5 is 14. You write the 1 below the 7 and the 4 next to the 1. And then 6 plus 1, 0, 7, you write the 0 below the 4. Then 7 plus 7, again 14, so you write 1 below 7. Then you add all of that. So without writing the zeros, that's all.
Okay. All right. Okay, Abraham, I got it now. So, but still, I prefer you use the original. Okay. All right. You use the original, the Shunyant method. Okay, that's what I'll prefer. Okay, this method is not wrong, Abraham, but using the original Shunyant is what I'll recommend you. Yes, Simeon. Wanna say something?
It's the same method without the zeros and done vertically, not horizontal.
Yeah, without the zeros. But Shunyant is created for us to use the zeros. That's the sense of that method, right? Since it is the method, like it says, using the zeros. Method itself is called Shunyant. Okay, so try doing it using the zeros. All right. Okay, so we'll meet now in tomorrow's class. See you all then. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Bye.
in my test paper, I used that method.